Hi, Ricardo.
Hello, how are you?
Can you tell me a bit who you are? What's your role here in the weaving mill?
I'm the manager. I do the planning of the orders that come. When I receive the order, I buy the yarn that is needed,
Yes.
the kind of fabric that we want to build or
Yes.
to produce, and then I tell to the weaving what they have to do in the machines,
Yes.
and then prepare the quantities the client want, and then put it in the dyeing company.
Okay. And what makes weaving bamboo fabrics different from other fabrics?
The bamboo, it's not the weaving, it's the yarn that is different. It's not
Okay.
the quality of the yarn bamboo. It's completely different of the normal viscose or the cotton.
Okay.
The bamboo they have a material, this is a softer material.
Yes.
They have anti-allergic properties. They have more comfort. They absorb much more humidity.
Yes.
Because that's a big difference when you want to do like inside clothing to be with the skin.
Yes.
So it's more breathable. It's
Yes.
very
Okay.
different of.
And does it change something in the weaving process or not?
No, it doesn't change. We have to have more careful in the inspection.
Okay.
Because the bamboo material has like a similar different textures. We
Okay.
have to see if everything okay. But
Okay.
then it's
Yeah. Irregularities to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How do you make sure that the weaving process is sustainable?
As you see here, everything is fair.
Yeah.
We are producing cotton and polyester here, and that's the machine that we used to do the jersey.
Yeah.
And it's completely separate of the other machines.
Yeah, I see. There's-
And we have another thing.
Yes.
You can come with me. You see, when the dust of the cotton is in the air,
Yeah.
there's this suction that is pulling everything
yeah.
to,
Okay.
the,
Yes.
to the place.
Okay.
you see?
There. Yes.
So to have not the mixture in the machines of, imagine
Yes.
some kind of cotton entering that machine or something like. Everything
Okay.
is separated to not have like a contamination of
Yeah.
other.
Okay.
fabric.
Other fabrics.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of bamboo fibers do you work with? Is it mechanically processed or is it viscose based?
It's viscose based.
Viscose
Oh, yeah.
based. Okay. And where is the raw bamboo grown? And how is it processed before it
Normally,
arrives here?
the bamboo is grown in China.
Okay.
Where they have the best weather to do that. I know the bamboo can be planted everywhere because like a plant that can grow in every place.
Yes.
Just have some more humidity and they will grow better. But you have to have the fields. You have to
Yes.
have not only for yarn. You can use it in how you say it in the manufacturing of houses.
Yes.
You can do it for material to raw material to burn in like combustion
Okay,
roll.
yeah.
You have to have
It's
a huge
multifunctional.
more different of industries that can use that.
Okay.
You see, the pulp of a bamboo can be used in yarn,
Yeah.
but the raw material of bamboo has been used in something else.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Like, imagine an IKEA stand. It
Yes.
can be made by bamboo, something like that.
Okay.
But you have the material, the raw material of bamboo is inside.
Okay. So there's not a lot of waste.
Yeah, there's not a lot of waste. If you do bamboo field, you have
Yes.
to have in consider that you have to do a lot of different industries.
Okay.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So that's a very sustainable way because
Yeah.
you can use it in different industries.
Yes.
Okay,
No,
that's
no.
new. I didn't realize
Yeah,
that.
It's the same with viscose. Viscose is a wood from eucalyptus. So it has to be used in timber to work in the construction. Can be used to wood to be burned in the houses.
Yes.
So
Okay. Okay. Then yes, we can move on. Do you have any certifications for your yarns or your production methods?
we have for for bamboo and only Wecotech standard 100.
Okay.
I think there starts to happen to being forest with FFC.
Yes.
We have the Wecotech. We have all the rules that we use on the kind of the textile fabrics. We have to certain rules that we have to obey. In the Wecotech is the most extended rules that we have to obey. So
yeah, okay. So it's very sustainable.
Yes. It's very sustainable, restricted too.
Yes. How do you minimize waste, fabric waste during the weaving?
That's a very difficult question because bamboo has a lot of waste.
Okay.
Yeah. Bamboo, when we build, imagine we do 100 kilos of bamboo to dye, and when they come out, it's like 80 kilos. 20 kilos were lost.
Okay. And where does it go?
Humidity is because the bamboo, as you said, they absorb a lot of humidity, and then in the process they are losing weight.
Weight, but not waste. My question was waste.
But it's waste in the
okay, so the material.
Imagine I have 100 kilos. I received 80 kilos. 20 kilos were waste in the process.
Okay, and
but not the residual.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, the residual we have. All the companies have like a container that put all the waste inside and go to a separate company.
Yes.
That you have to put it in a place to destroy it and then go to other place or to burn or to use it again in the cycle of the clothes. Something
is there a lot which is burned?
I don't know.
Do you have any idea?
That's a different. I don't know. That's not my process.
Okay. Is energy used during weaving optimized or monitored? Or do you renew?
We have solar panels to control what we produce, but here in Portugal the policy is not so well done because, for me, it's my opinion.
Yes.
The best thing to do when we have solar panels is to consume first our energy and then go to the network and consume. Here in Portugal, you don't do that.
Okay.
We sell to the company what we produce, and then we have to.
You buy back.
We have buy back. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then, how long does it take to create one roll of fabric?
It depends on the fabric. If it's American fleece, it's like 1 hour. It's a fake jersey, like the jersey that we used to do with Fina, it's like 2 hours.
Okay.
If it's a very thin jersey, it can be 3, 4 hours, 5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends of the kind of fabric, of kind of yarn that you are using.
Okay.
How much thinner the yarn is, more it takes it long. It's more meters creating per 1 kilo.
Wow. Okay.
Imagine to do 5 meters, it's 1 kilo. 1 meter, 1 kilo, so it's more faster.
Yeah.
If it's 5 meters, 1 kilo, it takes much more longer.
Yeah, of course. Wow. Yeah. I didn't realize that. I learned something. What part of your work are you most proud of?
I think I can talk about myself. I think the proximity that we have with our clients and the openness that we have to them, so they see how all this work is the most benefits to me. Because the clients know how this works. They know how we explore the new areas. Like in this case of bamboo, we have a lot of fabrics that we can create with only one yarn. So that's the most proud thing that I can give to clients. They come to me, I can show them how it works, and then they have their expectations fulfilled or not.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
These are the questions I have for today.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I'll have a look around.
Yeah. So this is the fabric. This is the machine that we use to work the fabric, the jersey fabrics to work with the Fina. So this is the machine. If we see, it's 102 tones working. Okay.
How many?
102 tones.
Wow, 102 songs.
Yeah.
Wow.
All working, and it's like 400 kilos each charge.
100 kilos.
Yeah, and then the same with the last time. And then we have the inspection with we have the inspection with a machine that sees if there's something missing, like if the needle is broken, if there is a lycra that is as corrupted, something like that is always inspected.
Wow, I think this is amazing.
Yeah.
It's so thin. That's the elastan?
This is the elastan, see?
Oh yeah, I see. And then there...
This is the yarn. This is a cotton yarn, yes. All together, the needles are picking the yarn and doing the fabric.
I'm so amazed. I really never saw... I didn't know what to imagine, but...
Yeah.
Whew.
This is the circular machines. They are then the cotton machines and all the kind of machines are very different. With huge cars, just like 400 kilos, that the cotton machines can do like a ton, only one charge, get a 1,000,000 kilos of fabric.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we have a new machine that is working with us, a SmartX.
Yes.
That is always reading what is happening with UV lights and taking photos and sending when something is wrong. It sends a photo to the mobile of the technician, and it says, okay, the machine number 4 is doing this. Please stop the machine.
Oh yeah! Wow. So the quality is constantly controlled.
The probability of having defect is less.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
It's amazing. Then when this is ready, it goes to the dyeing company. It's done.
Okay. And so you produce the fabrics, and then afterwards it goes
to the dyeing company. They dye it in the color that you want.
Yeah.
You can have the finishing that you want.
Yeah. I heard you talking about prints.
That's another company.
That's another company.
Yeah. It's the kind of do is so I don't know what to say in English. It's sublimation. It's like a paper above the fabric, and what's in the paper stays in the fabric.
Okay.
But that's works well in the polyester or in the polyamide.
Yeah. Okay. So not on bamboo.
Not in bamboo. Yeah. The bamboo must be printed. Yeah.
Wow.
And then the finishing, you can have hydrophilic treatments. You can have aloe vera treatments. You can do a lot of things.
Okay.
A lot of things. Yeah.
Thank you. But here you're all doing the weaving.
This is only weaving.
Yeah, and how many different types of
you can do it. These machines can do Italian fleece, jersey in PK. Okay.
Yes.
They have the rib that is for the colors in for here. You can do American fleece in other machines. You can do interlocks. You can do favo. Is a different like a honeybee structure. And you can have interlock jacquard, is the drawing.
Yeah, wow.
And then you have a lot of machines.
How many? Do you have any idea how many?
Here we have 25.
25?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we have other companies that work with us with 104 machines.
This is already a lot.
That is already a lot. Yeah.
I would like to see the machine where you do the American fleece.
Okay, is that? This is the machine that we do the ribs, the colors, okay? And we have there, come with me.
Wow.
Com licença, estou aqui a mostrar. Está em manutenção.
Nou, ongelooflijk, hè? Impressive, the machines.
This is the machines that work with the American fleece.
Okay. I love that fabric.
Normally it's this one. This one or this one.
Oh, yeah.
There are 3 yarns entering.
Okay.
There is in the part of the jersey and the Venice. And in the middle, the middle yarn, and then the loops yarn is other.
Okay.
Yeah. You have 3 kinds of yarns entering here in the machine.
Okay.
You can see the loops outside here.
Yeah, I see.
And in the outside, you see the jersey.
Yeah.
And there's another yarn in the middle working with it.
Okay.
Stitching all together. Yeah.
I think I have eyes like this. Like, woo, wow.
Yeah.
This is so nice. I think it's really...
You can do a lot of things.
Yeah. Do you only weave flat? Or do you also...
Stripes?
No, I mean tubular shaped, or is that something totally different?
It's completely different.
Okay. It was just because I see round things. I was just asking.
This is the measure that this machine can. There are measures, but only for rib or jersey. Small measures to do like seamless. Fabric.
That's what I was.
Yeah, but that's small measure, but only in jersey and in the rib.
Okay.
Not in American clothes.
Okay, but you also
In other companies, yes, small machines, very old machines, because they don't produce that kind of machines now.
No? Okay.
Because now they work a lot with seamless.
Yeah.
The seamless machines for polyamide and polyester for the sportive fabrics. It's only for sport.
Okay.
And now for fashion, they don't produce that kind of machine. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem. You're always welcome.